That's right, it's all about the bubbles, right? So what we have to have is a bubbler. And again, I'm using the SMAC cell, the SMAC booster cell, and it comes out as we have our cell, and then we come back over here and we have our bubbler. And so that way the gas, when it comes out the cell and goes down through the bubbler and then goes out the top to help so there won't be a flashback and need explosive stuff like that. So anyway, the other cool thing about SMAC's information is he's got all the main parts that you need, and you can either order them online, and there's a McMaster Car is a good website, and of course if your local hardware store, you know, Rome Depot or Rose Home Improvement, you can go or Race Hardware, you can check those out. So anyway, we got the clear tubing, and we also have the already installed the 1/2-inch elbow into the tubing, and then we've got the other elbow, and I've cut out a little part. I've already measured and dry fit everything, and so we'll screw this piece on and double check. Take a connector when you go with you to the hardware store, if you get it at a hardware store, and that way so you can take it and measure to make sure that the pipe that you get, or the whatever this thing is, that it fits. Okay. So anyway, so that's what we have so far, and then we've got another tube. I've got another elbow that I put on there, and we'll connect that up. Okay, and now what we're going to put on here is our one-way check valve. Now, here's what I learned about a one-way check valve. Air goes in one way and it won't go back out through the other. But here's a little rule of thumb that I've seen, and it doesn't work all the time, but with this one, it's kind of like vanilla ice cream. In other words, when you eat vanilla ice cream, it goes in white and it comes out black. Well, if it comes out black, you should probably go see a doctor. But in this case, air goes through the white and it goes out, the black out. And so in other words, airflow, it'll freely go through this way, but air cannot go back through this way. So if you can't remember the little, you know, vanilla in, black out, little rule of thumb thing, you can always just blow it and do it that way. So anyway, because the thing that we want is we want the air to go through here and not go back up into the cell in case there's a flashback. Of course, we're also going to have I'm going to put a flashback arrestor as well. Okay, so this is what we have so far, and I've got a little quick disconnect for the 1/4-inch tubing, and so we'll throw that on there. And then here's my cell, and again I put the output connector here because up here it was there wasn't enough room in the vehicle, so I just drilled and tapped a hole there and put it in there. Again, measured all this stuff out, so we're going to add a little 1/4-inch. And again, if you go to a hardware store, double check everything and put in the quick disconnect. And basically, that's what it's going to end up like. And this part right here, that's going to go to the air intake, the air in box, or whatever it is. The thing that takes air, the air filter, real close to the engine, you're going to run a line and put the gas in there. And so that's how it's going to travel. And then of course you'll fill this up with water, and so when the gas goes through, and it'll come out here, and you'll be good to go. And so that's the bubbler. And I'll probably end up connecting it and get some straps, and so it'll look all nice and neat. But that's the bubbler. And again, the quick disconnect, which is pretty neat. And so that's the bubbler. That's the bubbler right there. So, and again, I want to say thanks to the SMAC. I want to say thanks to Sir Hoax, Zero Fossil Fuel, and probably a bunch of other people with videos I haven't even seen. And this is getting to be some pretty interesting stuff. So, but anyway, that's the bubbler. It's all about the bubbles, so do it right. We'll catch you later. Peace.
3, 2, 1.